to talk about Pascal. So in the beginning, Pascal was Monica's friend and he liked Monica and he wanted to marry Monica. Good and fine. But he wanted to marry Monica when she was 21. And he wasn't 21. He was older than 21. And when Monica's mother found out about their relationship, she said Monica could not get married until she was 25, which I fully support. I did not like the way she said it or how she made her daughter feel at that time. Like it was the only option she had at that time. She could not marry until 25. So that part was not okay, but I totally support the mother. I don't, it's my opinion though that I don't believe that young ladies should be married by 21 because you're still too young, way too young. But then there was a scene where Pascal was, when he told her he wanted to travel abroad.
I was hoping to relocate to America by the end of this year. And I was thinking we could get married before then.
Are you not coming back?
I'm not.
What? Okay, so let's say we get married now. What am I supposed to be doing?
Waiting.
Waiting. Then you wait. If you claim to love me the way you do, then you will wait.
Monica, look, I need...
And she was like, what about me? And he said, well, I'll marry you and you'll wait here. That part did not make any sense. I didn't get that about Pascal. I mean, you love the girl. Why wouldn't you take her along with you when you're after the marriage? I don't understand people that do marriages like that. So what if he had stayed away for 10 years or 15 years? Because he did come back 15 years later. Yeah, he came back 15 years later. So he really did stay away for 15. Come on, come on. I can't imagine that kind of marriage. And then when Pascal came back, he saw her sister. And he immediately likes his sister. The reason why I don't really blame Pascal for, well, let me put it this way. When Pascal came back, he asked about her, right? He asked about Monica, and he was told that Monica was still in that tailoring shop. I'm sure he had known that Monica had been working at that tailoring shop since when she was 11, and he started dating, air quotes around dating her, by the age of 21, and then by the time she was 36, and he had spent 15 years in Canada by that time, he came back and she was still working at that same shop. I don't blame Pascal for not being attracted to her in that time. Like, it's very weird to come back after so much time has passed and still find somebody in the exact same position you left them. They only grew, but not in anything else. They only grew in age. So he found Monica in the exact same position he left her. But when he came, he saw the sister. The sister was, when he saw her the first time, she was, a village girl, younger girl. But now she was looking, now. And also, he was coming back from Canada. The women he was used to were so different from what he was expecting Monica to be like. But you know what I think? If Pascal had seen Monica the way she was at the end of part two, at the end, the way she was looking, the boss babe, the madame, if he had seen her, he would not have looked at the sister. He would not have looked at the sister because it would have shown that she had grown, she had improved, she had changed her life, she was not stagnant. Because stagnancy smells, that's the truth. Water that is stagnant smells, and Pascal had improved his life, his luck had changed. He did not want to go with somebody that was still in the same position, and I understand that. It's just my opinion though, because you know how that's just what I feel though. I don't know how it may come off to you that I'm saying people that it's just, if you have siblings and you love them and you're growing, you would want them to grow with you, and your friends, you would want them, you would help them grow. You understand? When you are the one at the front, you will help people at the back. That's just what I'm trying to say. Monica was in the exact same position for years on and years and years. He really did not expect to see her like that. The part where I blame Pascal is it was her sister. He could have married, if he had come back married, it would have been acceptable. We would have understood. if he had come back to Nigeria, maybe he stayed in another place and he saw a girl, or he was already there, whatever, whatever, but not her sister. Definitely not her sister. And he said they knew each other for 1 month. 1 month. He was just blown away by like that she was pretty and she was wearing a wig and she was wearing a dress. Like I don't see what exactly the sister had to offer. She liked. I don't see what she had to offer. Monica and the sister, they're both pretty, so I didn't really get what she had to offer him. So that was Pascal's arc. I don't really blame him in some parts, and I blame him in some other parts, especially the part of marrying the sister. That one, Monica had a big heart to forgive, but that one, impossible, no way. So that was what